And Minnesota's Lieutenant Governor made a stop in the Northland today. Lieutenant Governor Peggy Flanagan visited the Duluth Armory to highlight some of the projects receiving funding from the state's infrastructure bill. It was signed into law earlier this summer. The plan is to renovate the space to create a place for economic and entrepreneurial development, the arts, and culture. According to Flanagan, that state funding will create good-paying jobs, invest in infrastructure, and bring long-term benefits to many communities. Flanagan says the Armory will receive $4.5 million in new funding, and local leaders are working to acquire more.
I think it has always been a gem, but we're shining it up a little bit, right? And making sure that everyone across this community and region, that we have equitable access, and that folks can really see themselves reflected in the performance, in the music education.
Altogether, the Armory project has an estimated cost of $55 million. Local leaders say construction is expected to start in 2024 with an opening plan for 2025.